Our project is called the Harmonie in Beethoven's Vienna. The project is centred on Beethoven's Seventh Symphony, which is very well known in its original version for orchestra. But we're playing it in a version for harmonie or wind ensemble, using period instruments. So instruments that are as they were in the early 19th century and that Beethoven would have been familiar with. And what we've been doing is exploring a selection of music which was all made available between about 1812 and 1816. In Boxwood and Brass, when we approach a piece which is an arrangement, we don't just try to recreate the original sound. So we're not trying to create the sound of an orchestra playing a Beethoven symphony. We're trying to make something new and treat it as though it was originally written for the wind version that we're playing. The period instruments we use in Beethoven 7 are mostly copies of instruments from the early 19th century. And they have an amazing range of colours, which is very different to modern instruments. They can be very powerful but also very soft, and they can make covered sounds and open sounds which really help us emphasise the sounds of the piece. For our tour, the Harmonie in Beethoven's Vienna, we're putting Beethoven's Seventh Symphony alongside an overture by Boieldieu, who's a composer who's sometimes called the French Mozart, but he actually sounds a lot more like Rossini, and his opera was the big hit of 1812, which was the year that Beethoven 7 was written. We're also performing a partita by Joseph Trebensee, who was one of the leading oboists in Vienna and played in a harmonie just like the one that we're recreating today.